You thought that it would be a while before we do this again. But I would like to seriously welcome everyone to my favorite game in the series. Danganronpa 2, Goodbye Despair. Hello good people of the internet. We are the JustBored clan.
Literally, it'll be like a day or two for you, but for us,
we are just getting off of Danganronpa 1.
We finished the game mere minutes ago.
Right, and you know what we said when we were discussing it? Let's just jump right into it!
Honestly, I am obsessed with the series right now.
I am obsessed with the series in general. I am full of despair. Hope is in my heart. Are we ready to do this?
Let's just jump into it.
Oh, there's the options.
Finally.
We finally figured out where the options are.
Okay.
A bit louder.
You think that's
Was
good?
it at 5? Put it at 5. That's fine. I like it at 5. The music in this one is really good. Trust me.
I'll keep it at 4. That's a compliment.
Yes. I like when it says when you have to reset the settings. Execute. The voice volume is good. It's the same.
Yeah, I'm gonna. Critical.
You want to just keep it as it is?
Yeah, movement Bob. I don't think I need to worry about that.
Yeah.
Unless people get
Super anal.
like if people get sick while watching it, you know.
Right, but it should be fine.
All right. Well, extras.
We haven't found anything yet.
Let's watch all these events. Yeah. Okay. I'm just worried because I got so attached to the characters of the first game. People say that the characters are better in this game, but
They are. I'm gonna be honest with you. In this game, you can enjoy it to your fullest intent.
I'm skeptical because like
Don't
I
be.
really enjoyed the characters of this game.
You're going to enjoy this game. Trust me. The characters are amazing. The story is incredible. You know, as much as the story can be when you're killing off at least 16 students. But
And I didn't even start my timer yet.
I mean, we're only in the beginning. We haven't even gotten into the main game.
That's true. I'll start it.
English, of
Of
course.
course.
Now then, do we want to go in a higher difficulty? Or do we want to keep it in the middle?
I mean, you're just gonna give
We're not going to go bitch baby. We know that.
You gave me the answers pretty much last time. Are you gonna do the same for me again?
Not for this one. I learned. I won't try to give you the answers. If I accidentally give you the answers, that's another thing.
I think I'll stick with kind on.
We're gonna stick with kind.
Yeah.
We want to have a good. We don't want to be beating our heads against a wall.
Right. If I ever replay the game, I'll put it on me. But for the first time, I'll put it on.
Right. And now we shall start the timer and start the game in 3, 2, 1, go!
Hey,
Okay.
can you hear me?
Yes. Excuse me. What's
I know
glitching?
Are you okay?
What was the glitching? Why were they?
It's supposed to do that.
What was the glitching?
It's supposed to do that.
We're in a virtual reality.
Dude, stop it! You're already skeptical about everything.
You're right. I am. I just came off Danganronpa 1.
Come on, let's do this. We can
Seem
get
pretty
through
out of
this.
it. To be honest, I'm also... No, everyone else feels the same too. Since we suddenly got put in this weird situation. Hey, are you listening?
I don't understand.
Yeah, you voice the main characters.
Yeah. Why am I here? What happened? What happened?
What happened?
Do you know the Mickey Mouse meme?
Yeah.
Okay, so there's like the new Mickey Mouse animations, right? There's one scene where like Minnie Mouse is like laying on the ground. She looks kind of like beat up or something, right? And then like
It's just like what happened?
and then like Mickey Mouse runs over to her and goes, "What happened?"
Oh no, I remember that.
I began to think, disentangling the twisted knots that had formed in my mind.
Grab a cold one, everyone.
Think.
It's gonna get real.
Think. He probably.
Brain blast!
Yeah. As I gathered the fragments of my scattered memories, I began to piece together what actually happened.
Look, more memory.
I just realized I probably should have eaten before we started because I'm hungry.
Hey, We have snacks in here, do we?
Oh, I have Doritos.
Yeah!
But that's gonna make so much noise!
And you have a tray.
Oh, hey, you're right.
Yeah, I know I'm right. Anyway.
That's right, I...
And pouring my bag of Doritos. Oh my god, you stopped!
Wait, was I was joking about the virtual reality. Is that actually what it is?
No, it's not! Come on! It's just the motif of this thing, games.
Are you lying to me?
Dude! Stop being skeptical. Enjoy the fucking game.
I will. Okay. That day, it wasn't just a typical day for me.
Oh no! Have we seen this somewhere before?
Yes, we have. It was a day that felt truly significant. Makoto's older brother.
it's his sister.
Well, listen, he looks just like Makoto, does he not?
He kinda looks like a basic bitch.
Wow. And he even has the fucking hair thing, even though we can't.
Okay!
Yeah, but I've seen other pictures of him, and I know what he looks like, so. And when that long-awaited day finally came, I felt proud in a way that I can't really put into words. I felt like I'd just become a part of something greater than myself. Does that make sense? Actually, that's exactly what it was like. I was truly in a dream.
It looks like the school is intimidating him.
Hold on.
What?
Junko said that everyone other than the class of
Dude! Just don't think about it right now. Relax.
Everyone's dead, aren't they? Everyone else except for Class 78?
Maybe! Let's keep playing! Come on!
Hope Speed Academy. That place was so much more than a school to me. Kids who love to play baseball will long to join the major leagues. Yeah, like Leon!
Yeah, no, he didn't want to join the major leagues. He wanted to be in a band.
You're right. Kids who love to play soccer will join a rec team. And ever since I was a kid, I felt the same way about Hope Speed Academy.
Man, all these buildings look so futuristic.
Yeah. Hope Speed Academy is a government-funded school for the privileged elite of society. It recruits top students from every imaginable field to inspire hope. To inspire hope.
Hope!
Remember when we did that?
Yeah.
Such a long time ago. You know, we started recording Danganronpa before we started recording Deltarune.
Oh yeah, that's right. We stopped for a while so we could finish Deltarune.
Yeah.
And then...
we still haven't uploaded any of them.
Really?
Well, I uploaded Deltarune. I meant Danganronpa.
Oh, yeah. By the time you see this, we're still waiting for the fucking thumbnail.
It's okay. I understand. People get busy. It's okay.
Right, I know, but still, it's been months.
Yeah.
You sent them a message, right?
I did.
Okay, good.
And plus, I'm getting it for free, so I can't really do that much.
Right. Also, for the thumbnail of this, I want to get 8-bit art.
Mm-hmm.
Have Monokuma, have the new character, and then have our characters in 8-bit.
Yeah.
Have the pony and... Oh god, Pony Island.
Oh no, that game.
We already read this part.
And in doing so, shape the future. Sorry, I was just chewing. Whenever Hope's Peak Academy is mentioned, it's only in a matter of time before someone says, if you come here and manage to graduate, you'll be set for life. And just so you know, it's not a joke or an exaggeration at all. Many of the current leaders of various industries are actually alumni of the school. Well, that's basically what Hope's Peak Academy is all about. As they say, it is truly the Academy of Hope. There are 2 criteria you must meet in order to attend the school. 1, you must be a current high... Oh no! We have to assign voices to all the new characters!
Yeah?
Oh no! Sorry, that's a random thought I had.
Oh, trust me. We'll start whenever we meet them and we haven't gotten to introductions yet. We'll just give them like random voices until the time. Well, we can assign voices later.
Okay. 2, you must be the very best at what you do. Unlike other schools, there aren't any entry exams at this academy. The only way to get in the school is... The only way to get in is if school scouts you itself. So that's how Hope's Peak Academy operates.
Well, you already have 2 voices under your belt.
Yeah.
You have Monokuma and you also have Basic Bitch up here.
I don't even know his name. I've seen his picture, but I don't know his name.
He just looks like a basic bitch.
He's Makoto's older brother. Now, because of the talents, of those who are chosen, the students of Hope's Academy are called Ultimates.
Alumni. We're tired, ladies and gentlemen. We just got off of Danganronpa 1 and we just jumped right into it!
Yep. But even though I'm finally going to Hope's Academy, the school I desire more than anything else, the truth is, my circumstance is a little different than that of my peers. Well, I guess I can put it aside for now. He's not another ultimate lucky student, is he?
No, not him.
Okay. You'll find out soon enough, and it's nothing special like we're talking about, I think. Oh yeah, didn't you say there's a student in here that's actual luck?
Yes. We're about to find, or you're about to meet him.
Okay. Anyway, I guess I should introduce myself first. Yes, who are
I'm
you?
not so special that I have to introduce myself. And formalities are always a little embarrassing.
Why are you licking the chip and then eating it? Why do you lick the chip and then eat it?
Because I like getting all the nacho cheese taste.
Oh my god.
If I just chew it, I won't automatically get that.
Well, this is what's expected. I guess that's how I should think about it. My name is Hajime Hinata.
I'll not remember that.
Hajime Hinata.
Hinata? Oh my gosh, you're gonna marry Naruto!
Believe it!
There's only one reason I came to Hope's Peak Academy. Because I admired Hope's Peak Academy. To me, attending Hope's Peak Academy is like being a celebrity, or a superhero. In fact, instead of calling it admiration, it's more like it's always been a dream of mine. That's why, to feel like a member of society, to become someone I can be proud of. I always wanted to.
For that reason alone, I always wanted to enter virtual reality.
Dude, stop it!
Is that it?
Get some help!
For that reason alone, I always wait until now. I never wanted to admit how painfully ordinary I really am. That's why, Hope. I might have admired talent, individuality, but I have finally, forever, tried my best. Finally came trusted. Huh? What is this? Virtual reality!
I'm not telling you!
It's a door. There's a door. Still, I need to hurry. Because I need to go inside this classroom. Need? What? Need? No, I should hurry. Hi, Fat Byakuya. I knew that was coming because I accidentally spoiled that for myself. But, you know how it goes.
Yeah.
Huh?
Who goes there? Are you feeling all right? You look quite pale.
Also, I insist that we finish what I call social link with someone here.
Okay.
And I'll tell you who it is when we have introductions.
Hey, could you be... You're also a freshman at this school, right?
Then you're all...
See for yourself. We're all freshmen too.
Oh, look. These guys. Everyone? No. Byakuya is clearly not a freshman, considering the fact that he was a freshman with class 78.
Dude, we're in the beginning. Calm down. Eat your Doritos and calm down.
The freshmen who were accepted into Hope's Academy, the ultimate.
I assume freshmen like us have been gathered in this classroom.
Gathered. Okay.
This voice is given to you.
Hey, why don't you come inside for now? Yes, of course. Wait, why are you being so polite? I know they're called ultimates, but they're still high school students like me. That's right. First impressions are crucial moments like this. I need to act more confident. Thus, to hide my nervousness from the others, and while trying to my very best to act cool,
I hit my mother and sat down.
I stepped inside, closed the door behind me, and sat in an open seat in the back of the classroom. Anyway, what just happened to me? I wanted to be here, and the classroom door appeared right in front of me. As if I was drawn to it. But how did I walk into this classroom? I don't remember. Something's weird. Excuse me.
There's one person I want to voice.
What is it? Okay.
And I'll when it comes up, I'll be like, that's the one I want to voice. Trust me.
Why are we all gathered in this classroom? No one said anything about coming here, so is this like an entrance ceremony, homeroom or something? Actually, we're just about to discuss that matter. Discuss?
It's all clear.
Well, since you were the last one to arrive, let's start the discussion.
This is everyone? How do you know?
Was that the one?
That's no.
Okay. There are only 16 desks in this classroom, and this guy is the 16th student.
Such
It's obvious you don't bother to think about it. It's obvious if you bother to think about it. And we're just gonna talk about... and just what are we gonna talk about? I don't know.
Well, like I said, temporary voices.
Yeah. Everything we're all gathered here in this classroom? First, we need to confirm something. Out of everyone here, is there anyone who actually remembers how they came to this classroom? Eh? We all looked around at each other. A surprised look appeared on everyone's face. Not one person raised their hand.
I see.
So before you realize it, you're in this classroom. Then everyone who's here is in the same predicament.
Very strange.
No matter how you look at it, it's unnatural. Even you stupid-looking ones would agree, right?
What's going on?
It's sure strange. No one actually remembers how they came here?
Hey!
Hey! What do you mean stupid looking?
So in other
The moment
words,
you set foot on campus, you felt a strange dizziness. And now you're here and you don't know why. That is what I experienced before I arrived here. Am I correctly assuming that's true of all of you? That happened to me too, but... Eh? The dizziness wasn't just me? Everyone felt that same dizziness? That's weird. Even if it's just a coincidence, it feels too good to be true.
naturally.
So you're saying it's not just a coincidence then?
So in other words,
we can only speculate who's responsible for this strange phenomenon. Who's responsible? What is it? It feels like this is going to get even stranger.
Ha! I don't know what you're so worried about, but that doesn't sound like a huge deal.
huh?
What do you mean?
I'm sorry. It's just like you're trying to copy my voice.
I'm not. I literally first thing that came to me.
I know, but like I said, temporary voices.
So what I mean is...
I mean, it's a minor problem. Instead of trying to figure out why we're here, we should try to figure out why we can't leave.
What's that mean?
Huh? What do you mean we can't leave?
Impossible!
Yeah? Seriously? I watched him rush over the door and try with all his might to pull it open, but...
Huh?
It won't open! I can't open it!
Huh?
Huh? Why? A little while after I got here, I tried to leave to go take a shit. But that door wouldn't budge at all! By the way, there's a level system going on.
A level system?
We level up as we walk around.
Interesting. Hey, what's going on?
Jeez.
Even with all my might, I couldn't open it. It'd be absolutely impossible for all of you.
What?
Eh? What do you mean we couldn't open it? Why? That's not possible. She's right. It's impossible. Because when I went through the door, it opened normally. It wasn't even locked at all.
Though I do not understand what forces are at work here.
Anyway.
There's no denying that we have been locked inside this classroom.
Locked inside? What do you mean? I suddenly became aware of how heavy my body felt. Although a feeling of unspeakable dread began settling on my shoulders.
Are we screwed?
Maybe we're getting mixed up in something dangerous?
There he is!
Okay.
I want him.
Well,
Anyway. Or perhaps... Doesn't it make more sense to think that this is the entrance exam?
the entrance exam? You mean Hope Peach Academies?
However,
But according to Hope Peak Academy, no such entrance exam exists.
But
We may say that publicly, but it's possible that this is actually a special entrance exam.
That's wrong.
Ah! You're wrong! This is not an entrance exam!
Is that the girl, Monokuma?
Yes.
What?
That's who I'm voicing.
Okay.
I have two voices now.
What was that just now?
hey, bastard!
Oh.
Wait, hold. Hey, fat ass! No, I'm... Hey, fat ass! Why'd you make that cutesy voice all of a sudden?
I won't dispute your blunt remark about my weight, but that voice you just heard was not mine.
By the way,
Huh?
now I have three voices. I want to be the buff dude.
Okay.
You know, shit!
Yeah.
Yeah. Huh? And whose voice is it? Actually, it's mine! Who's there? Where are you?
perhaps.
Ah, shoot, no one took that person either. It sounds like it came from behind the teacher's desk. Behind the teacher's desk?
Hello.
Alright! I see everyone has arrived! Let's begin!
Alright. Good movie. Okay. Hello.
Is that? It looks like a stuffed animal.
That's right. I am a squeezably soft stuffed animal.
Oh, this one doesn't dispute it. Like I
Magical
admitted.
miracle girl Usami, aka Usami.
Magical Miracles girl Star Usami! Fuck you.
Good.
You can't dismiss the star. That's the most important part.
Space India dismisses the star.
No,
You know,
if the
Star-
girl and star are together, that is the space. But it's clearly its own separate thing. Magical Miracle Girl, Star Usami.
Okay.
I may not look like it, but I am your squeezably soft teacher.
I don't want to think about that.
Nice to meet you all.
Fuck you.
Okay. Well.
Huh? Am I hallucinating? Am I the one who's seeing this?
What's going on?
Nah, I see it too.
Huh?
What's with this talking chihuahua?
I'm not gonna remember who's doing what voice.
Don't worry. That's a chihuahua?
Everyone.
Does anyone even know what a rabbit is? It's a livable animal that's very fluffy and soft. That's what I am! A singing, dancing, talking rabbit mascot!
Well, hold on. Let me process this first.
Ta-da!
Okie dokie!
What do you guys think? I've never seen a stuffed animal that can sing, dance, and talk before.
It's probably remote controlled or something. Don't act like such a pussy over a child's toy.
Even if it is remote controlled.
Doesn't it look too lifelike? That thing's pretty advanced for a toy.
Stop talking.
Its movements and mannerisms are not the issue. More importantly, based on what it just said,
Come on.
it seems you know something about our current situation.
Leave it to me.
Of course I do! I'm the lead teacher of this school trip!
What did you say?
School trip? Sorry. School trip.
Come on.
Hey, what do you mean, school trip?
A large group of students go on a chaperone trip with the lead teacher. It's the biggest event of the school year!
We're not looking for such a literal answer.
Ding, 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 ding.
Now let's depart for the fun school trip!
Part.
Knock, knock, knock.
What?
Like I said, tropical island.
Yeah, but they were in a classroom, and they were already there. Okay.
Huh?
I couldn't believe my eyes. Not just my eyes, but my brain too. The world just stopped making sense. The classroom collapsed like a stage set, and what appeared before me instead was blue sky, white clouds, blue sea, white waves.
What the hell is this?
No matter how much I tried to rationalize it, it was abnormal. Clearly unreasonable. Utterly crazy. Blatantly wrong.
It's magic.
What?
Are you kidding me?
This is a joke, right?
Emergency!
Where are we?
Why?
Huh?
What's going on? I have way too many.
Everyone!
Sorry.
Everyone, please stay calm! There's no reason to panic. See? Look around. Feast your eyes on this beautiful ocean. It's like your heart is being washed clean, isn't it? It washes away everything, even all the bad things.
Hold on.
Hold on. Give us the details. I don't know more about it.
Where, you ask? Well, obviously where?
Yahoo!
Outwards better! Outwards water!
I think weather was better. I think weather had different connotations than that.
I mean, if it's the beach, it's better where it's wetter.
That's true.
Out by the sea!
I understand the sea, but what are we doing here?
You know, your dad's gonna get hoarse if he keeps screaming like that.
Oh, should I have been screaming that line?
No. It's
Something like this.
But we were just out of school, and now we are by the sea. This is impossible.
No problem.
Please do not worry. The school trip has just started. That's all.
Hold on a sec.
But like, why are we on a school trip all of a sudden? You totally skipped all the stuff that comes first.
She's right. We're not supposed to be attending.
we're all supposed to be. We're not supposed to be attending Hope Peak Academy. We're supposed to be attending John's prep school for lonely girls.
We're all supposed to be attending Hope's Peak Academy.
I see.
Ah, Hope's Peak Academy. I see. I see. You don't say. You guys are feeling unsure about Hope's Peak Academy. In that case,
Alrighty.
please forget about Hope Peak Academy! That's why we're having a school trip in the first place!
Huh?
Fuck you.
Bastard!
The hell do you mean we should forget about it?
Come on.
Hey, what are you? Just what are you scheming?
What? I'm not scheming anything! I'm doing this for everyone's sake! I'm praying from the bottom of my heart that hope will grow!
I swallowed my spit. I'm sorry. What if it's just like, oh, I need a cigarette.
I'm praying from the bottom of my heart that hope will grow within everyone's heart!
Okay, so my first thought... Well, not my first thought, but the thought I had just now was... What if this is happening at the exact same time as the first game? But then that couldn't be the case because Byakuya is here, right?
Mm-hmm.
Unless that's not Byakuya.
Anything's possible in Danganronpa. Look! We have a fucking fat bunny angel girl.
Yeah, fair enough.
No problem.
There's nothing dangerous on this island whatsoever!
No, yes, there is.
So please, there's nothing to worry at all!
Wait,
Island? Did you just say island?
Yep, and it certainly is beautiful!
I bet you're happy you have a character who can just be your normal voice.
Yeah, that's him. That's my normal voice character. He's gonna be my normal voice character.
Okay.
I have my shit character.
Because I mean, every main character has always been my normal voice.
Yeah. Except for the third one, considering you'll have to do a girl. Shit! What the heck?
Oh, whoops. Transcript.
F1.
I can't.
Or not. Looks like you missed that line, ladies and gentlemen. Shit!
Are you saying this island is uninhabited?
could it be?
Perhaps you brought us to this uninhabited island to make us kill each other?
Huh? Can kill each other?
Why was that the first time he thought of?
I mean, think about it. You've just been brought to an undisclosed location. You have to go to extremes first.
I guess.
That's...
No way! Bloody business like causing violence or inflicting pain is a big no-no on this island! Even the word kill, it just saying it
She is.
Oh, I wasn't expecting that.
You were just like, yeah, she is. Oh, well, you didn't get that answer out right.
Oh. Okay. All right.
No, it's so scary!
What do you think?
Then, what is this school trip you mentioned? What do you intend for us to do on this island?
Alrighty! I shall announce it to everyone right now!
Got it?
While you all relax on this island paradise, you must get along and strengthen your bonds with one another!
Do you have a piece of paper?
I have napkins.
Well, this one will work. Yeah. You don't go to the subway, do you?
I do, but I think those are all expired.
If they are, I'm going to use that to write down my names.
Let's look. They're not.
Hey, I just found something new.
Hooray! I have Subway coupons.
Yeah, once we get to the freedom events, I'll just go look for a piece of paper real quick.
Okay.
That is the main rule on this heart-throbbing school trip!
What did you say?
Heart-throbbing.
What if he just like heart-throbbing school? Ugh! God, it burns my mouth just saying it.
I would be extremely annoyed if Choco were here, but I apparently didn't know.
Choco! Could you imagine Choco going,
Heart-throbbing school trip!
But it's like,
Master!
I would be extremely annoyed if Choco were here, but who's Choco? Why did I say that name?
who is this annoyance that would cloud my judgment?
Because apparently he forgot his memories again.
Apparently.
That's right.
Spend these peaceful and relaxing days nourishing hope and lazing about, free from pain, free from suffering. Truly this lovely-dovey heart school trip is
Yippee-ki-yay!
everyone's homework and sex homework!
Could you imagine her being a rabbit? She's just a rabbit. This lovey-dovey. It's just like, everyone's homework. Just remember your protection. We have them in the store.
Oh no. If I thought your sex jokes were bad before,
Now that we have a rabbit in the mix.
now that
Oh my
literally
God.
her purpose is love, it's just gonna get 10 times worse.
Oh no! It's gonna be amazing.
What? What the hell does that even mean?
It means you're gonna fuck! It means you're gonna go behind this tree and fuck the person next to you! Who is it? The big muscular guy? Yeah, you! Bend him over and make him your bitch! Shit!
Whatever you say, pink lady.
Jeez Louise.
Now then!
Let the heart-throbbing school trip begin.
It goes without saying, but I had no idea what she was talking about. Didn't follow her words at all. And then, just like that, like a curtain slowly opened.
Hold on. I'm getting a call.
Oh no!
Just pause it real quick. And we're back, everyone. Sorry, I had to call my sister. I'm a good person. I'm a very good person, just like Usami.
Yeah. Also, my mind and my game grind to a halt.
Yep.
Or our recording, or whatever you want to say about it.
I mean, I started the timer, didn't we?
Yes. Sorry. Is the actual intro gonna play?
Later.
Okay.
Trust me, it's not gonna end like this.
Uh-oh. That didn't look good. I thought you said that Usama was a good guy.
Usami is.
Why did they look so evil just then?
Because he had to get your attention somehow.
You wouldn't lie to me, would you?
No, I wouldn't.
Okay.
I won't outright lie to you. But if you're overreacting, I'm gonna tell you to stop.
Okay.
Target eye. Let's save our current progress. Yay!
Hey, can you hear me? Are you okay? You seem pretty out of it. To be
Yeah,
honest,
she kinda
I'm
sounds like
also
me.
No,
if my
everyone
voice was
else
a
feels the
bit
same
higher
too.
pitch.
A little bit, I guess.
Since we suddenly
Since we
got put
suddenly-
in this weird situation.
No, I think your version is higher pitched than his.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I know. We hear our own voices differently.
Right.
Hey, are you listening? Hey,
Hey, are you sure you're okay?
Leave me alone.
There's no way I can leave someone alone when they look that pale.
White sandy beach, crystal blue ocean, sun's rays beaming down on me, a computer monitor on a tree somehow.
I mean, you're still gonna have to get updates, aren't you? And plus, there's cameras to make sure you don't get into a bloody fucking battle!
The soft tropical wind brushing my skin. I definitely don't know what's going on. I was supposed to attend Helmsby Academy. Why did this... Well, Nope, still can't do it. Why did I end up in a place like here? That everything said we're on a tropical island.
you're right.
Yeah, you're right.
I have no idea what's going on. That's the only thing I can say with absolute certainty.
Welcome to Dangan Island. I will explain the basic controls to you. With the mouse, you can maneuver the reticle on the screen. If the reticle responds, please press the left button. I thought it said, please press the left button. You can then examine that person or object. Also, you can shift your point of view with the WASD keys. Plus, if you press the tab key, you can use a mysterious power to see everything you can examine. Well, it should become super convenient to be able to do all this from the get-go. Now then, please search the speech thoroughly and progress the story. The last thing you want to click on is Nagito.
Okay. Oh, fancy. I guess it makes sense for there to be palm trees on tropical island.
And
This is a mighty fine palm tree, but it's not the type... But now's not the time for me to be impressed by it. Wait, what?
that's another coconut tree.
Oh. Why is there a monitor in a place like this? The screen is just blank. What is it being used for? And why can I see the outline piercing through the tree?
Yeah. It's very much like this, like the old Danganronpa.
This is a camera? A surveillance camera? Are we being monitored or something?
That's not it.
I wouldn't say we're being monitored. I think we're just being watched for our own safety. It's a waste of time to think about it. That's not the worry.
Oh shoot. What's with this guy? How can he be so calm in a situation like this? Maybe he's just a chill guy.
Ocean!
In a crystal clear, shining blue sea. It's perfect for a tropical island. Just what's going on here? I never wanted anything like this at all.
I mean, think about it. So, how are you feeling? Are you calmed down now? I understand your confusion after everything that's happened. But why don't we start with an introduction?
Introduction?
I'm Nagito Komaeda. Nice to meet you.
Here, you go, middle.
Along with my introduction, I guess I'll also tell you about my talent, so you know why Hope's Peak Academy chose me. Well, even if I tell you, in my case, it's a pretty disappointing talent.
A disappointing talent? What do you mean?
I'm lucky.
What are you talking about?
That's not it.
It's not a joke or anything. That's my actual talent. I'm the ultimate lucky student. At least, that's what I'm called, anyway.
Ultimate lucky student?
You're right.
Their countrywide lottery, apparently only one ordinary student is selected at random to attend. Attend Hope's Peak Academy as the ultimate lucky student. And the lucky winner just so happened to be me.
Chosen by a lottery? Is that really okay? I mean, is luck even a real talent in the first place?
Ow.
How strange.
What happened?
Your face looks troubled.
Oh, no. I'm not troubled or anything.
No, it's fine. I have mixed feelings about this too.
Someone like me?
I never thought an average, talentless high school student like me would ever enter Hope's Peak Academy. At first, I declined. I told him I didn't deserve it, but they told me they really wanted me to attend. Apparently this so-called luck of mine is a talent that even the school doesn't fully understand. To research it, the school picks the ultimate lucky student every year through an annual lottery. Hope's Peak Academy is amazing if they can actually research something as vague as luck. Well, thanks to that luck, a guy like me was able to attend Hope's Peak Academy. So, for that I'm grateful.
This is troubling.
But on the other hand, I feel a little out of place here. I'm sorry. I have a bad habit of viewing things through a pessimistic lens. Yeah, I guess that's it for my introduction.
Nagito Komaeda.
Komaeda. Yeah.
He doesn't seem like the most reliable guy, but he doesn't strike me as a bad person either.
Hey,
Now then, it's your turn.
Yeah, I'm Hajime Hinata.
Yes, you got it.
Yes!
And let me ask you a question. What is your ultimate talent?
I opened my mouth, but the words would not form. I felt my thoughts stalling in my head, as if I opened a book expecting to find words, and instead found blank pages. It was kind of an uncomfortable feeling. The memory I was trying to recall had been completely vanished from my mind. Without realizing it, my body began to shudder as waves of discomfort began pounding against me.
what happened?
Hajime, what happened?
It's nothing. I guess I'm still pretty confused about all this. I'm having trouble remembering some things.
I understand how your memory might be confused after suddenly getting into a situation like this. I'm sure you remember once you've settled down. So, I don't think you need to worry about it all that much.
You're right.
Yep.
And I guess we're done with our introductions for now. Even though I don't know what's going on, I hope we can get along.
Hey, did something just beep? What a weird sound. I hastily stuck my hand in my pocket. That's right. A strange mechanical sound just definitely came out from inside my pocket. What the hell is this? Like a PDA or a smartphone? Why is something like this inside my pocket?
Are you okay?
Samu was passing them out earlier. Remember? Oh, right. You seemed pretty out of it when that was going on. And the cat scratching at the door.
Now that you mention it, I think I kind of remember, but what is this?
It's an e-handbook!
What the? Where'd you come from?
I'm sorry.
Oh, did I startle you? I'm terribly sorry. I know how to apologize like a good girl. Anyway, don't you think it's cool? A handbook is absolutely vital for this school trip, so make sure you don't lose it.
This device is that important?
I shall explain.
I've asked everyone to use their e-handbook to gather all the hope fragments.
Hope fragments?
That's right.
On this island, you obtain hope fragments as you get along with your classmates. As your relationship with everyone improves, you'll be able to gather more and more hope fragments. Gather hope fragments so that the flower of hope achieves its full bloom. Truly, that is the main purpose of this school trip.
Love, love.
I like them sound like Mickey Mouse. Like Minnie Mouse.
I guess. And hey!
Minnie Mouse on testosterone.
She's gone. A stuffed animal that moves, talks, and also appears whenever and wherever and wherever and whenever she wants. Regardless of who's actually controlling it, it still doesn't make any sense. What was it all about? Hope fragments? What's their deal? It's like we're in a game or something.
Come on! Don't say it.
Virtual reality!
We don't think about that! I will distract you!
That is actually very distracting. Right?
If this feels like a game, that's rather comforting. It means we aren't going to be in danger right away.
You're probably right, but...
More importantly, you don't know anything about the other students yet, right?
Yep.
And I think it's best if you at least introduce yourself to them.
That's also true, but... Where did everyone go?
Perhaps.
Maybe they're exploring the island as well?
Exploring the island?
Hey,
As long as we're expected to live on this island, we should learn as much as we can about it. For example, what's this island's name? Is there a way to escape? What about food and living arrangements? So why don't we finish introducing ourselves to the others and explore the island at the same time? I've pretty much run around and introduced myself to everyone already, but I'll tag along with you.
So now he's decided to come with me. Well, I guess it's up for me. I know I'd worry if I were left on my. I know I'd worry if I were left on my own.
All right.
Shall we get going then?
But is this really okay? To feel so relaxed in such a strange situation? Perhaps it's the tropical climate? Or is that, what's her name, Usami's fault?
What happened?
What is it, Hajime? Let's get going.
Right, got it. At any rate, if this is a nightmare, I have no idea if it's even started yet. Sheesh, what kind of nightmare is that?
You are now able to use the hand.
You can use it to check various information throughout the game.
Well, that's probably why I couldn't open it.
Yeah. You can open the e-handbook with the F1 key. It's super easy. It includes the guidelines of the school trip and report card which documents everyone's information. There are various features inside the handbook. You can also save and load your game inside the handbook. You check out the system page as well. But wait, there's more! You can also view the transcript with the F2 key.
Oh man, that would have been a nifty way to just go straight to the transcript without having to go through the menus.
Yep.
Oh well.
That's all there is about the handbook. I strongly recommend you play around with it yourself. Now then, please go forth and look for everyone else. Oh, right. You can exit the beach with the R key. By the way, open the handbook real quick.
Map, which you can't use. Question marks. Presents. Report card. Regulations. Pet. Pet.
Click it. You have to walk in order for it to grow. You have a pet.
Okay. System. Do we get any regulations yet?
Extreme. I'm gonna just read it in my normal voice. Extreme violence is prohibited on this island. Please lead peaceful and relaxing lives with your fellow students. Be considerate of each other and work together to obtain no progress. Littering is not allowed. Let us coexist with this island's bountiful nature and mutual prosperity. The lead teacher cannot directly interfere with the students. Any exception to this rule is made if any student violates a rule.
Okay. Report card.
All we know is Nagito. Everyone else is question.
Well, we have one whole fragment for him. Yeah. He's gonna die first, isn't he?
Jesus Christ! Come on!
That's how these things typically work.
Come on! Let's just walk around.
Hey,
About exploring the island. It appears a map of this island has been installed onto the e-handbook. If you use this, you should be able to find everyone easily.
actually,
To be honest, before I arrived at the school, I did some research about everyone on the internet. I haven't learned everything about them, but I'm pretty sure I can give you some helpful info.
So you're just like Makoto in that sense.
I mean, ultimate lucky student.
Yeah.
By the way, if his name is an anagram. It has the word, it has Makoto's name in it.
Is it?
It's an anagram.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna have to look at it when he talks again.
Yeah.
Wait, you can research that stuff on the internet?
huh?
Yeah? You don't know?
Oh wow!
And Nagito Komoeda. Yeah.
Makoto Naegi.
Yeah.
What's up with that?
I don't know.
You do know, don't you?
Maybe it's just something the game developers did.
It means something, doesn't it?
Come on! This school is so popular that there are message boards online dedicated to talk about its students.
Then, will I also?
I don't recall seeing your name there. I probably overlooked it.
How unexpected.
Well, it's not your fault if you can't really remember.
I'm sure my name is mentioned on there. It's not a mistake I was accepted to Hope Speak Academy.
Yep.
Anyway, how about two? So why don't begin making your introductions?
Okay, you're right. So first I need to introduce myself to someone on this island.
And to everyone else.
Oh.
Oh, I should apologize.
There was something I forgot to tell you. If you look at your map in your e-handbook, you will also be able to see where everyone else is. You can also instantly transfer to any location displayed as Go. Also, when you travel to a point with an exclamation mark, the story will progress. It's super convenient. Now then, let's go.
I don't think it ever said that in the first game.
Right.
We can also just walk around. Travel on this island can be done through this screen. You can move with WASD. You can run by holding the Shift key while you move. If you press the Q and A keys, you can also instantly move to the next area. When a radical responds, you can go inside places by pressing the mouse button. You probably realized it by now, but you happen to have your very own pet inside your handbook. Your pet grows based on the number of steps you take, so try walking to places instead of using map jump.
Yeah, okay.
When you're finished raising your pet, there may be a small reward.
Interesting. It's like a side scroller. Should I go there first?
Not really. It doesn't matter where you go, but I want to go to here first. The airport.
Interesting. This is an airport, right? So those things over there must be... You don't know what an airplane is? You don't know what an Okay. Airplanes? Can we just use those planes to escape the island? Nah, that's impossible. If they were damaged, I could fix them. But it looks like these planes are just out for show.
Yeah, when you hear their voice, we'll decide who wants them.
Alright, just for show?
Man.
These engines have been completely removed. Nothing I can do about that. Completely removed? Whoever brought this island must have also done that, right? The same person who's controlling the stuffed animal who saw me. But who is doing this? Why did they bring us to this island in the first place? And how did they do it? The more I think about it, the less sense it makes.
That's right.
Oh yeah, that reminds me. You and me haven't been introduced yet, right?
Name's Kazuichi Soda. I'm the ultimate mechanic. Nice to meet ya.
I'll be him.
You want him?
Yeah.
All right, then I want the guy that's off to the left of me.
Oh, you forgot to... You remember to write down the muscular guy, right?
Nakamura.
Okay, good.
We'll do this from now on.
Yeah. Well, we're writing down who's doing what.
Yeah, so, and if we switch it, then we'll cross it off and put it on the other guys.
Or we could just do like a arrow.
Yeah. I like this guy.
I mean, he seems cool. I thought he was a girl at first.
No, he looks like a girl. So what voice are you gonna give him?
Just kind of like a sort of gruff, but not as gruff as the muscular guy.
As expected from someone called the Ultimate Mechanic, Kazuichi is a savant when it comes to fixing machines. If he says it's impossible to fix this plane, it's truly beyond repair.
Hey.
Even so, to actually remove the engine, whoever's keeping us here must have planned this to a T. You think so too, huh? Doesn't it seem pretty strange to you?
That was close.
Yeah, it's pretty strange. But it's an acceptable little strange, you know? Huh?
I mean...
Well, think about it. It's not like we're being forced to do something dangerous or anything.
Ah.
That was mentioned in the safety precautions for the school trip. Remember? The school trip guidelines written in the handbook?
It's like rule number 1.
Extreme violence is prohibited.
Oh, we already read this!
Yeah.
For now...
Looks like we're being kept safe. So why wouldn't it be like any other school trip?
There's nothing dangerous on this island. Spend these peaceful and relaxing days nourishing hope. Just as Usami said earlier. It seems these rules are in place to help us do that.
Are you saying you believe what that thing told us? She forced us to come here, you know.
What?
Don't be such a pessimist. You should look at the situation with a bit more hope, you know? Optimism is essential for people to live satisfied lives.
That's right.
Well, I guess it's okay if we just enjoy our vacation and see how this whole thing plays out, right? If you stare too closely at that strange-looking bunny girl, she might start looking pretty cute. I'm actually jealous of how carefree he's being right now. Oh, okay. You go as far as completely remove the plane's engine. You want to keep us here that badly? For what purpose? Anything else to look at? Yeah, I can look at the monitor.
Oh, come on. I already told you we're not going to get monitored by clicking on random crap.
Oh, you're right. So what?
It's just here for fun.
Oh. Okay.
I want this one.
Okay.
Stop right there! If you value your life, do not come any closer.
Huh? Fine.
I said stay back! Oh, very well. I shall accept that courage of yours.
What's this guy talking about?
Would you like to know my name? Others may see your courage as recklessness. However, I welcome it.
Listen well.
In honor of your courage, I shall reveal to you my name. May you never forget it as long as you live.
You may call me Gundam Tanaka. Remember it well, for it is the name that will one day rule this world.
So you're the guy who's named after a very popular robot mech show.
Yep.
Okay, Gundam.
Yeah, you can actually say this. You can actually say this one.
Yeah, ultimate breeder. Excuse me.
Animals, man. But by the way, after this, we should look at everyone and like, we need to split up the girls evenly.
Yeah, we probably do. Rule this world? He's kidding, right? He's actually serious. It's pretty out there.
Let me ask.
Now then, it is my turn to ask questions. Whose master are you?
Eh?
You!
Which tribe did you make your pact with? Answer me!
Huh? What do you mean pact?
Burn in the
Answer me now!
Demonia!
Though I shall cast you into a watery grave once you do.
That's best if I don't answer.
Perhaps.
I think he's asking if you used to have a pet.
Pet? No, the only animal I've taken care of was our hermit crab. We passed around in elementary school.
Impossible!
So a mere insect!
Taste!
Ha! Your magic essence caps at a lowly 5! Trash!
Excuse me, but crabs are not insects, they're crustaceans. You should know that, of all people! Trash? Really?
Meal!
Is it wrong to call trash trash? Trash like you should not dare to speak to one as grand as me.
My name is Gundam.
Who do you think I am? I am the great and powerful Gundam Tanaka, Supreme Overlord of Ice!
Aw, look at those hamsters.
I know, right? They're the best part about them.
Hold on a minute. Something's just come out of your scarf.
He raises them in his scarf.
Aww.
Yeah. Taming evil by using myself as a bed. Truly, this is the secret art of the Tanaka Empire!
Aw, they're so cute.
It's like something you'd see on a nature show. I guess he totally fits the bill of Ultimate Breeder. One of my 4 dark devas of destruction, Mirage Golden Hawk Jumpy, has this to say. We're not used to going easy on our enemies, so don't make us angry. You wouldn't like us when we're angry.
Hulk?
I love this guy. I love Gundam. Yeah, I know he seems a little odd, but apparently he did splendidly as a member of the breeding club. I've heard he can tame any animal and even managed to succeed at proliferating an endangered species. Rumor has it he can speak to animals. Well, that's probably just a joke.
Speak to animals? Well, he's certainly eccentric enough to be in that regard. I mean, there's no way a person would attempt to raise hamsters in their own scarf.
I like the big fat one.
Yeah. Well, that's everyone thing here, right?
Yeah, that's everyone here. On to the next one.
First
Okay, open the map.
Oh.
No, map. The report card.
Oh.
That way we can count how many girls there are.
Oops,
That's the regulations. Alright, let's see. I have Usami, so let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, we get 4 each. Except for me who has Usami, so I have 5.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, there's split evenly 8 boys, 8 girls.
Yeah, and then there's the protagonist, Monokun, and Usami.
Okay.
So that's, let's see, 16, 17, 18 voices. 9 each.
Nice.
And the cat wants out.
I can hear that. Kitty!
Meow.
Yeah. Just leave it cracked. Alright. You enjoying it so far?
I am, yes.
I told you the characters are awesome.
I haven't gotten to know
You've
them
only
enough,
met
so-
3 of them so far.
Yeah.
So. Alright, on to the next part.
Boop, 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 boop.
Yeah, see, as we walk, we gain levels.
I see.
Rocket Punch Market.
Okay.
Oh, ooh. There's one I want to voice here. Just one. Her. The one on to the right. I want to voice her.
The one with the ripped stockings?
Yes.
Okay. So the supermarket, it's pretty big. We're on a tropical island. Does that mean we're on international waters?
You're right.
Thanks to this place, we won't need to worry about food and other necessities for a while.
For a while.
Wow.
It's just a figure of speech.
But there's no guarantee anything here is edible. What if all this stuff is poison?
What?
You certainly are the skeptical type.
Of course I am. Even the supermarket is strange. I mean, just look at those 2 liters. Those aren't even 2 liters.
Those are like 4 liters.
Like, what the hell is that?
I would love to have a bottle like that.
Yeah.
Cola!
Look around. We're in a gigantic supermarket, and there's nobody here except us.
Well, that can't be helped. Didn't you saw me say this place is uninhabited?
That's exactly my point. Ah,
What happened?
it's nothing. Oh. I'll voice it.
So, okay. So,
She's staring at me funny. You know... I'm sorry.
okay, so at the exact same time!
Why is she crying?
Hajime.
She Hero 2.0?
Bullying a girl. Not cool, Hajime.
What? I didn't do anything. So, your name is Hajime. If it's okay with you, may I please remember your name? Of course. I don't mind you remembering it, but...
My name is Mikan Sumiki. From
Mikan.
the bottom of my heart, I hope we can get along.
Ultimate nurse.
Nutty. Yeah, I'm totally kidding. I am totally kidding when it comes to this character.
Yeah, preserve innocence of cute characters, please. You know...
That's her!
Oh, sorry. Whoops.
Oh.
Hi, kitty.
You knocked open the door.
Yeah, that's why I don't leave
BAM! I want to voice her!
That's why I don't keep it correct anymore, because she likes to just throw it open. Isn't that right, kitty? Okay. My mind is drawing a blank from nervousness, and I went through all the trouble of preparing 5,000 different topics to discuss after introductions. That seems excessive.
It's okay if you take your time and remember slowly. We'll wait as long as it takes. We'll wait for you forever, if that's what it takes.
Is she just... isn't he just putting more pressure on her?
Well, that's you.
Well, I guess I'll ask you since you won't get anywhere asking her, so... What's your deal?
Mikan is the ultimate nurse. If you ever get injured, you'll need her help, so it's best if you get along with her now. If you get wounded and untreated, there's a good probability you'll get an infection and die.
Don't say something so morbid so naturally. I'm sorry for laughing so suddenly.
And I'm sorry for the timer to run out. Let's finish this.
Yeah,
Let's finish this part. Like, finish up Mikan's thing.
Okay. Are we...
It won't go into the next one automatically.
I know, but...
We'll record one more episode to get the introductions out of the way.
Okay, that's what I was gonna ask.
Yeah.
I'm sorry for laughing so suddenly. It's just... I can't help it. I'm just so happy. I can't remember the last time I made any friends. Not that you actually want to be friends with me. I'm so sorry. I said something so presumptuous. I'll do anything you say. Just please don't hate me.
Man, bullying a girl. Not cool, Hajime. You're the one that did it!
Seriously, why does this keep happening?
I'm sorry.
I'm just so sorry.
Level up! Okay. In the next episode, we finish introductions.
See you guys next time.
Bye.